Joining me now is our Food is Medicine Minute creator, cannabis educator, and advocate, Miss Teddi. Welcome, Miss Teddi. So
Thank you for having me.
today we're talking about quality of life, and I wanted to get your take. So we're talking about cannabis, quality of life, and disability. And I wondered how you feel about has cannabis improved your quality of life? And if so, in what way?
Not only has it improved my quality of life, it literally gave me life.
Hmm.
So when I was in Texas, cannabis was so very, very illegal.
Mhm.
And they just had me pumped so full of pharmaceuticals that I was really close to 400 pounds. When I moved down here and started using it medicinally and learning about it and having access to what I needed,
Mhm.
uh, I started losing weight. It actually gave me a career.
Mhm.
It opened my eyes. Very grateful that
Mhm.
I did find cannabis and continue to pursue it, because when I was in the treatment center in Texas, they
Mhm.
wanted me to admit that cannabis was part of my problem. And my mom and I would both refuse.
Mhm.
It's like my mom would say, no, all the other drugs are the problem. Cannabis was helping her,
Right. Right.
so let's not try to do that. And so my mom was on the understanding that as soon as I got out of the treatment center, I was still going to continue with cannabis.
Mhm. I think there's still a lot of stigma amongst some parts of our health system, whether it's, in the addiction section, or some physicians. There's just not enough education to health professionals presently. So I'm glad you stood your ground, because if you know that it's actually helping you to have a better life, sometimes you have to take a stand and say, no, that's not what's happening, what you're telling me. I'm so
Oh
glad
yeah.
that you did that. Hmm.
I've been doing that since I was 16.
Hmm.
So I've been advocating for cannabis ever since I was 16. My mom right along with me. So she has supported me ever since I was 16, because she did see that it changed the quality of life. I mean, I was prescribed methamphetamine when I
Hmm.
was 12 years old because of my weight. And then when they took me
Wow.
off the methamphetamine, you're going through some sort of depression because
Hmm.
you're off of that methamphetamine. So they wanted to give me Valium
Hmm.
back then, because I think that's one of the only sedative ones they had. And we're talking a 12 and a 13-year-old child that
Wow.
they're prescribing speed and then Valium, because she's too hyper because we gave her speed, so let's give her Valium so she can sleep
Yeah.
at night.
That's the
So
trap of pharmaceuticals. Often, one pill leads to another pill because you have to take care of the side effects of the first pill. And it sounds like, as an adult, once you're in Texas, where cannabis was not legal, it's still not. It's such a minute amount that's legal even now.
yeah.
It sounds like you kind of got in that pharmaceutical trap again in your life.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
so now that you're in a state where now it's fully legal in New Mexico, right? At least you have that access to the medicine that really seems to help you have a quality of life. So
Exactly.
yes.
Exactly.
Well, thank you so much for joining me on this show. Your film's coming up in a little while,
Yep.
and we're so delighted to have you on the Edge Show every
Oh,
week.
thank you. Thank you so much. I love being part of it. And congratulations on the Black Apple Award.
Yes, and congratulations to you. It belongs to all of us, and we're very excited to now be the award-winning Ed Show. Uh,
Yeah.
Thanks for chatting with me, Miss Teddy.